Every week, Epic Games has a free game available for you to get. For this week, we have 2 flavors of games, and I'm going to be going over one of them in this review. Hey, welcome to Altogether Games. I'm the Altogether Gamer. I love games of all kinds, and I'm here to go over and share my thoughts on if this week's free Epic game is worth your time. If you enjoy review videos, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell to be notified of future uploads. Get your diapers on as we join Tommy and the gang for this review of Rugrats Adventures in Gameland. But will this leave you crying because Angelica was mean? Or will it bring a smile to you like when you got cookies and milk as a kid? As always, Drew and Dee Dee Pickles leave the babies and Angelica with Grandpa, who falls asleep, and the kids see an advertisement for the new Reptar video game. They go on a wacky adventure through different areas of the house with their imaginations going wild to make up this nostalgic platforming game from the 90s. Jump, crawl, pick up, and throw objects as you search for all the Reptar coins to find out what's behind the Reptar door. There are 2 sets of graphics you can pick from, an 8-bit style that makes it feel like you're playing an old NES game or something from the Game Boy Color era, and a HD version that I played for the majority of this run. As for the enemy design, they use objects from the Rugrats series that was used in the TV show and even a few things from the movies. It uses the classic music from the Rugrats TV show, so it has a very nostalgic feel to it. As for the sound effects, for when you jump and do other things, they are similar to the classical NES platformer sound effects for each of the respective actions. The controls are super simple like the ones from the NES or Game Boy. You're only using the arrow keys and Z and X keys in place of the D-pad and the A and B buttons. You can hit escape to bring up the overall game menu that lets you change the graphic style, or hit enter to pause. There's really not much else to this platformer. They do not give any hints on what does what, but since everything is so basic, it is easy to figure everything out on your own. It is a standard platformer that uses concepts like in Mario where jumping on enemies knocks them out, or lets them be able to be picked up and thrown. From time to time, they will also drop health refills in the forms of a bottle of milk. Each stage has 4 coins to collect, and Tommy's screwdriver that lets him get past the playpen gates. 3 coins can be found throughout the level, and 1 is given by beating an end-of-stage boss. The game could have used a simple tutorial stage that gives you the idea that you can pick stuff up or climb things in the environment. A lot of the game assumes that you know gaming mechanics, so newer players who might be given this game will have a harder time. As for the best parts, it's got to be the use of the assets from the show that players who grew up watching the show will get a nostalgic feel from. The game is easy enough to give to a younger kid as well, and can be completed within 2 hours. Overall, Rugrats Adventure in Gameland is a simple and generic platformer that is a quick run-through if you enjoy and watched the Rugrats show when you were a kid. I give Rugrats Adventure in Gameland 2.5 cookies out of 5. If you did make it this far into the video, I am trying to do reviews on each game that Epic puts out for free each week. I would also like to do other free games available online, so if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below, and a thumbs up goes a long way to helping to drive me make more videos like this one, along with improving what I do. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more reviews on the next epically free game. As always, thanks for watching.